Spacey Sims, and we're back with more fashioning Little Miss Lonesome. And we were getting ending 10, which is sort of kind of heading in Saito's path a little bit, because we're having him make us a normie, so we're his Butler Cafe. We should be able to get to that ending in this part, and then I did look, we've already got an ending 11, but ending 12 is very similar. The next choice, we save there, and I think that's where the split happens. So we'll be able to, we won't have to skip through as much. We can just start there and get ending 12. So, anyway, continue on. And so, I somehow survived into closing time. We could have, I guess, finished that. I didn't realize I was going to be a couple clicks and then new scenes. So, sorry, but anyway. Yeah, we absolutely could have done that in the last part. The next day, it's my last day of work. Same as yesterday, I'm taking on a lot of customers. I guess word got around on the internet pretty quickly because I've had nonstop requests since this morning. That's going to be hard, though, you know what I mean, when she's gone. My sincerest apologies, young mistress. We weren't unable to extend your visit any longer. No, I refuse! I'm going to stay with Spacey forever! Oh, young mistress, please don't make this hard on me. No! Legit me also at this place. At the Butler Cafe. You need to leave! No, we're getting married! This isn't real. Shut up! Carted away to the asylum. Finally, she's gone. The customers are starting to get a little out of hand. I should be used to it by now. Thought I'd gotten the hang of the job, but I guess life's not that easy. And they're all so attached to you. All the other customers are in a frenzy, too. Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm really tired. Yeah, I bet. You should take a quick break. I'll cover for you. Disallowed. What? I told you we got a lot of reservations today, and they're all requesting you, so you're going to take care of all of them. But, producer, I understand what you're saying, but this is our last day. She agreed to do this, now she needs to see it through to the end. Got that, Spacey? Got it. Spacey-chan, next customer, please. I didn't want him to think I can't do it, so we'll just have to do as he says. Sorry. Maybe then he'll start to see me in a different light. Oh, Spacey. Trying so hard. It's so funny. She's trying so hard to get his attention. Like, maybe he'll actually be nice to me and do that. And then in Miki's path, he's like all over and she's like, he's such a fucking handful. Like, I don't want to be in this relationship. I love you. All right, fine. Like, he kind of just wore her down and now she's like trying so hard to get like Saito to not be a dick to her. It's kind of funny. Miki's still my favorite. Big dumb dog. I'm not a dog person either, but he's the big dumb dog. You just want to snuggle. You're like, oh, you're so cute. Want to ruffle his furry ears. In being a dog, I'm saying. The last customer has left. Great job out there. You really stuck it out right to the end. Thanks. So, did you have fun? Some of it was fun, and I'm grateful for the kindness everyone showed me, but I really don't think I'm cut out for this line of work. It's honestly a miracle that I got this far. Yeah, well, I had a lot of fun working with you, and it'd be great to work together again sometime. Sure, I'm really glad to hear it. I think that's the first time anyone said that to me. In fact, I think that just made all of this totally worth it. Yeah, that should be enough reward for me. And yet... Alright, let's head over to the wind-down party. I'm sure everyone will be there. Wind-down party? Oh, I know, it must be a party to celebrate working hard on a big accomplishment. Come to think of it, I don't think Miki-san and Saito-san ever had one. Have ever had one. Maybe Saito-san's been saving all this praise to say to me at this party then. Hey, producer! Yes? What is it? Aren't you going to the wind-down party? Let's toast all our hard work this weekend. Oh, sorry. Got a teleconference with the owner. Could you head over there without me? What? Tactless as ever, I see. Just tell her what's going on and have her call back another time. I'm sure she'd have more fun without me there. Anyway, so yeah, you guys have fun. Hey! Saito-san just walked off into the back. What about the wind-down party? I guess I'd have done anything... I guess I haven't done anything worth praising in his opinion. God, he's such a hard ass. Good grief. Why is he so aloof when it comes to you? Spacey-chan? I tried to do the best I could, but it looks like it still wasn't enough to win Saito-san's approval. No, I don't think that's it. On the contrary... Spacey-sama! Yes? Was that Risa-san's voice? Wait, did she just address me with Sama? I turned to find Risa-san standing there along with all the other butlers. Quite a sight to behold, really. Please don't tell us you're quitting. I really want to keep working with you. Huh? Come on, don't put her on the spot. We all agreed she'd only work until today. No, we want her to keep working. We want to keep working with her forever and ever. I mean, she's the coolest prince I've ever known. All other men are garbage compared to you, Spacey-sama. Listen, you know I'm a woman, right? Who cares about gender? We're all totally obsessed with you. They were all looking at me so intensely. I've heard it's possible for deep respect to turn into mindless worshipping, but I never thought I'd encounter it in real life. Much less directed at me. Please, we'll do anything. Please, just stay with us. Okay, we gotta save here. Because we have to say, meh, who needs men? This is how we get our ending 10. You know what? As long as they treat me nicely, I don't care what gender they are. Who needs men when I've got women? A few months later. And so I dropped the modeling thing to work at the Butler Cafe full-time. Finally, I was popular with women. Customers came from all over the world to see me. All women. And now I even have groupies. You guessed it. Women. The groupies formed factions. The groupies fought in the streets. The groupies established laws. The factions created their own fan clubs. And then, unbeknownst to me, the fan clubs decided on a schedule in which I was to visit their gatherings on a rotation. And then... it's finally over. This Hot Springs day trip wasn't any fun at all. I have to talk to each member an equal amount or they'll start fighting. Same old, day in and day out. Hey, wipe that misery off your face. It's time to say goodbye to the Sakura Club. Stand up straight. Are we seriously doing this again? 3, 2, 1. Spacey-sama, thank you so much for blessing us with your presence today. No problem. We'll all carry this memory in our hearts and strive to one day become the woman of your dreams. I don't know what to say. Good luck? Thanks. I seriously don't know who came up with this parting ritual. Before I knew it, all the fan clubs started doing these parting ritual things. They all look at me and recite the lines in perfect unison. I hate it. Ugh, it's over. It's not over. Tomorrow you're going with the middle-aged group, the Black Rose Society. That sounds like a fun society, Black Rose Society, I like it. It's an all-you-can-eat crab buffet tour. Ugh. Saito-san, what happened to the Butler Cafe? The butler's job is to do whatever their master desires of them. Please give me a day off. No can do. The next 2 months are booked solid. They've already paid. Oh God. I warned you back when you said you wanted to work full-time. Told you these women would be nothing but trouble for you. Yeah, I know. You were right. Changed my mind. I want to be a model. It's too late now. Started charging membership fees for the fan clubs. Ah! Hey, you're not done for today. It's time to autograph your photos. Quota 500. We get a 2,000% markup on each, so make it snappy. I chose women to get away from you. How is this any different from before? Like I said before, don't think you're gonna escape me. Chase you to the ends of the goddamn earth. You like his face though. Chase you to the end of the goddamn earth. He sounds happy about it. No! Height-defying popularity, or no exit. Hell is other women. Okay. So we are going to do ending 12 now, which is basically all through the exact same thing, but we're supposed to anything you say. So some of this is going to be. Oh, that was this one. Yeah, sorry. That was the other end. So this will be slightly different, and then we're going to end up back where we were with Saito and Miki arguing over the thing. But the funny thing is, you never take Saito's side. That always just leads to a bad ending. It's not even like you're kind of in his path, so you have to choose him. Also, it's really funny because, well, maybe it happens here, but we haven't had any kind of like romancy interactions. We had it with Miki when we had Make Me a Normie, and then if we chose, we can make our own game. That's where we got that ending, which we did in the last part, I think. And then when we do the right thing, let's go on a date, and that's where the kiss happens. So I'm wondering if this is where it kind of splits and that like the relationship thing happens. You know what I mean? Because like this should be where the defining point where now we're in a relationship with him because we had him train us to be a normie. You know what I mean? Like so. Anyway, anything you say? Did you say anything? Yeah, we'll go through hell and high water. Your wish is our command. Hell and high water. Maybe, just maybe, if I got some help from Risa-san and the others, maybe I could stick it to that stupid droopy-eyed ass hat. That's it. Powerless on my own, but as a group, we can do anything. All right, then. So, will you do exactly as I say? Wait, listen. You got this kind of scary look in your eyes. Shh, the only sensible one in this game. My eyes are always this scary. No, seriously. Now then, the time has come for a coup d'etat. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. Something like that. Whatever. I kind of ruined it, but I had to go with it. Anyway, you know. God, can't wait to have my revenge. I'm telling you, she's already at her limits. Now listen, even I wasn't expecting her to do so well, but personality-wise, she's a bad fit for the job. I mean, look, I apologize for bringing her on board prematurely. I'll figure out what to do about her fans. I promise I'll handle it. Yes, okay. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. Take care. Phew. Producer? What the? Shouldn't you be at the wind-down party? Our leader has requested your presence. Come again? Leader? Just shut up and come with me. Hey, whoa, what the hell? Ow! How the hell are you so strong? Pissed off women. Am I right? Strong. I am sitting on the throne, aren't I? I'm just sitting on the throne, waiting for Saito-san to get here. I've got a great view from here, but I feel kind of guilty. Even though I know nobody else really wants to sit here, I brought him. Oh, thank you. Glad you can make it, Saito? Hey, don't drop my honorific. What are you doing sitting there? Well, I hear there's a rule that all butlers must kneel before the person sitting in the seat. Saito, please kneel for me. Ha! For you? Fuck no. Why should I? Enough! Just do as you're told. She bonk him on the head. She forced it. It's just over here like, what's going on? Apparently, Saito-san is much better behaved when interacting with women. Risa-san is making him kneel before me with his head bowed. Ah, what a marvelous sight to behold. To think I'd see the day that this droopy-eyed ass hat would bow to me. Feels good, man. No, it feels amazing. Better than stepping on Miki, because that felt really good. For some reason. What the hell is this little farce? Producer, we heard all about the horrible things you've done to our leader. Excuse me? You bitch. What did you tell them? His face is all scary again. Think he's gonna come at me. Oh god, is he gonna hit me? Hey, stay down. Oh, thank God Risa-san was there to stop him. Risa-san's so strong. I like her. You've pinched her belly fat and had some other guy help you carry her around like a sack of potatoes in public, didn't you? Oh, is that all you told them? Yes. I mean, of course I wouldn't tell them about the modeling thing. Never mind about Saito-san. I'd feel bad for Miki-san. But the stuff Risa-san listed is still pretty bad in my opinion, so... Care to explain yourself? Or are you doing something even worse? Well... Apologize! Apologize for everything you've done up till now! Apologize? Now listen here! But please, I mean I demand it. I want a real apology, Saito. I'm sorry. I can't hear you! Put more feeling into it! My sincerest apologies, Spacey-sama. Sama? He used an honorific. This droopy-eyed narcissistic narcissist. I was thinking she was gonna go droopy-eyed narcissistic asshat. Or just keep going, and she didn't. This droopy-eyed narcissist used an honorific with me? I can feel it resonating in my heart. So, you happy now? Huh? Oh, well... That's not nearly enough, right, Spacey-sama? Nobody asked you. You can tell the producer to do whatever you want, and he'll do it. Whatever I want? Now that I think about it, what do I want him to do? You can have him cross-dressing as a girl as payback. Hey now, come on, that's going a little... Oh, I already had him do that before. What? Our little Chibi is like, what? Hey, don't tell everyone my secrets. Ah! Stay down! Gah! Oh, just as he tried to get up, Risa-san shoved him back down again. Whew, I don't think his neck should be at that angle. Stop! You're gonna break my neck! Risa-chan, you're going a little too far. Anyway, wow, so you're into cross-dressing. That's, quite the fetish. It's not my fetish. You cross-dress for work, so who are you to talk? Now then, Spacey-sama, let's hear what you want him to do for you. What do I want this droopy-eyed narcissist asshat to do for me? Something I want him to do. It's no use, I keep thinking of things that'll probably get me arrested. Come on, Mao-san, why are you letting this happen? I tried to stop them, but the girls just won't listen to me. I thought you were a good person, but it was all lies. I thought you knew how to treat a lady, so why are you so mean to her? Look, I don't know what to tell you. This is pissing me off. As usual, he's nice to every girl but me. That's it. I want him to treat me like a lady. I've decided. Please treat me like a proper lady. Huh? You're nice to everyone but me. It's not fair. Please rectify this. What do you mean a proper lady? Well, just FYI, there's no way I can treat you the same as these people here. It's just not possible for me to see you the same way I see them. What? Why not? Why can't he see me the same way? But other than that, do anything you want. So how exactly do I treat you like a lady? What? How should I know? Let's see. Hey, so are we done here or what? Oh, looking at Mahao-san reminds me. There's still one wish I'd like granted. Okay then, bridal carry me. What? I want a real proper bridal carry, not a reprise of that travesty at school the other day. You can't? I guess that makes sense. After all, you're shorter than me. Say that again, bitch. Ah! Whoa, hey! Suddenly Saito-san's right in front of me. He's got this terrifying look on his face. Is he about to take his revenge on me? No, he's going to pick your ass up. Hold still. We get a CG of this? I can't wait. Ah! It's fucking beautiful. I love it. Because he's in a butler uniform and kind of so is she, and it's just ridiculous. I just love it. What the? I thought he was going to hit me. But now I'm in his arms for some reason. And he made it look so easy, too. See? Can do it, no problem. I see that. This is definitely a better bridal carry than last time. Our faces are so close. My heart's pounding. Oh, crap, now what? Thought he wouldn't be able to do it. What's with that look? Thought I couldn't do it? Maybe. You little twerp. You don't even see me as a guy, do you? Of course I do. He's not struggling even a little. Well, I wish he would have carried me like this the first time then. Still, I gotta say, wow, I had no idea. What? You wanted me to treat you like a girl, huh? Well... You wanted me to treat you like a girl. Well, I mean, I am one, so like what? Sorry I didn't figure it out sooner. My bad. You're not sorry at all, are you? Maybe. Maybe not. Weird. Feels like he's being a lot nicer than usual. He's holding me more securely than last time anyway. No idea how to react to this. It's just, I was worried about this kind of thing affecting our other gig, so I held back. Well, I guess I didn't need to after all, huh? What? What is he talking about? I don't get it. But just then... What? Where are we going? You're not obligated to carry me around, you know. What does it matter? Just feel like it, that's all. What? Mao-san, we're taking off for the day. Oh, and I'll be sure to bring her uniform back. Okay. Take it easy. Taking off? Where are we going? Oh, I don't know where we're going. I don't know. Where do you think we're going? Yeah? Oh my god, his smile is so sinister right now. I'm scared. I don't know where he's taking me. Well then, have a good one, everybody. Saito-san? Yeah. I'll make sure you don't fall, so just pipe down for a bit, alright? Ah! Wait, what? Did we just play Cupid for them? Yeah, so it would seem. Oh god, no! Spacey-san! And then we'll get a kiss, and this was where we'd get boned. Probably. Oh, yeah, no, this is where we're getting boned. Where are we? Don't play dumb. This hotel. I mean, he carried me bridal style into this big castle-looking building. So the thought did cross my mind, but it's a love hotel. This is where the inappropriate scene would happen, and I'd be awkward reading it, but thank God we don't have to do that. I can't believe he actually brought me to a hotel. And it's one of those hotels, isn't it? Lay down here. Oh dear. Oh my god, this one's fucking amazing too. Like, cause he's in his butler uniform. I'm sorry. You're just like, I'm gonna need you to put on a butler costume, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want, but as long as you're wearing that butler costume. Could you just imagine if you came home one day and your like husband or boyfriend was like just in a butler costume, or girlfriend, whatever, was in a butler costume, and like you'd be like, yes? Applause for that. So, one moment he was laying me down on the bed, and the next he was on top of me, staring me dead in the eyes. I've never seen him look so intently serious. I don't know how to react. Saito-san? Stop talking. Our faces were so close. The next thing I knew, something soft touched my lips. It didn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that he'd kissed me. I'm not moaning. Just be quiet. Oh. He pressed his lips to mine over and over like he was trying to shut me up. Every time I felt his soft touch, it made my pulse quicken. I'm not moaning. No, I won't. I'm not for anybody. I was too bashful to look at him, so I closed my eyes. And then I felt his lips on mine again and again. It was a light, ticklish sensation. And yet somehow it was so gentle that deep down I found myself wanting more. I'm not moaning for him. And it's just really weird that he's moaning and then says, Spacey. She's like, There's a lot of... It was worse when you have the patch off. We haven't even gotten to where that would have gotten awkward, but... He's kissing me and calling my name. Is this what it means to be treated like a lady? Is this what I wanted? I'm not entirely sure. But if we're being completely honest, I don't mind it. I mean, his hand's on her boob. It's inappropriate for a butler. Our lips parted, and I opened my eyes to find Saito-san looking at me with that serious expression. As we gazed at each other, I could feel my heart pounding in my ears. I felt so bashful, and yet I couldn't tear my eyes away. You pushed me to do this, you know. It's not my fault. What? That's not true. You told me to treat you like a lady, didn't you? Well, yeah, but... Sheesh, didn't take long, did it? Looks like all I needed to do was keep you with me at all times. What? Ah! As he spoke, his hands moved to my clothes. Spacey. My mind was a blank. All I could do was follow his lead. And so I spent all night with Saito-san, and we would have just read another 20 minutes of awkward sex scenes. There you go. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay, I think. Why is he still in his butler uniform? I mean, he kept his butler uniform on the whole time. It's pretty funny. That's good. If it hurts anywhere or something, you be sure to tell me, got it? Got it. That's weird. Even after the act, he's still so nice. I read online that some guys get really distant afterwards. Kind of figured he was that type. Huh. This is a pleasant surprise. Why are you staring at me like that? Oh, no, it's nothing. All right, then. Listen, you sure you're okay? Kind of thought you'd be freaking out a little more. Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not upset about it, so... Gotcha. Well, that's good. He's definitely being way nicer than normal. I wish he'd been like this from the start. That way I wouldn't have gotten so frustrated with him. Oh, but then this never would have happened, I guess. Saito-san, can I ask you a question? Maybe. Depends on the question. Okay, that's fine. I'm just wondering, why were you so distant with me at work? Huh? You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Did I say I don't want to? Anyway, that's easy. I had to. Or else you'd be all I could think about. What? Don't take that the wrong way. It's back at the house. I gotta be able to pay attention to all areas of the cafe, that's all. Oh, the cafe? If I focused only on you, I wouldn't be able to juggle customers and other butlers, you know? I see. You'd be all I could think about. I definitely almost got the wrong idea from that. But is this really just a misunderstanding? And another thing, from here on out, I'm not gonna bring any unnecessary emotions into the photo shoots and stuff, so don't let this make things all weird between us, got it? What? You can't be serious! Then answer me this. Do you see me that way? Well, what can I even say to that? I'm still not completely sure how I feel about him. Did we have sex because I wanted to? Or was it just something that happened? See? You can't answer, can you? So let's just not do the whole feelings thing. Okay. There's a lot I don't really understand, so maybe I should just go with Saito-san on this. But one thing's for sure. Part of me is still frustrated with him. I'm not sure I can avoid making it weird. A few days later. This might be part of what we've read, yeah, okay. Okay, so this is where we've read before, so that's the only thing different. And this is where they're getting the money, and now they're gonna start arguing, and then we'll probably get to something slightly different because, well, I'm sure we'll still go to the expo. Because I'm sure that'll all be the same. Oh, I thought this is where we got the money. After that, the two of them began to prepare for the expo independently. Miki-san had started skipping school, choosing to stay cooped up in his apartment in order to focus on making clothes. So it was just me and Saito-san for lunch today. But apparently he doesn't have much of an appetite. He's been murmuring to himself for a while now. Well, no, because... Well, was the scene where we had lunch with Miki and he ran and grabbed us and dragged us away, was that before the expo? It might have been. Yes, because he told us about his dream and that was before the expo. Right. Okay, so that makes sense. So this is in between. Because, right, we haven't learned about the money yet. Alright, I couldn't remember that ending. So anyway. Well, I mean, every little in and out of scene that was in between. So this makes sense that now we'd be having lunch with him because we're technically in his ending, so. You look frustrated. Is this expo really going to be that much of a challenge? It's just hard to plan it all out. You're trying to figure out how many legal loopholes to exploit, I take it. No, I'm talking about how we're going to spend that 1 million yen. There's the fabric cost, the booth equipment, the decor. Can't seem to find a place that'll rent it to us for cheap. Knowing you, don't you have friends in the black market? Can't you ask them to help you find a place? What? I don't know anyone on the black market. What? You don't? Why do you look so surprised? Wouldn't it be weird if I did? Lately, I feel like I'm on the cusp of a breakthrough. Could it be that Saito-san... I want to ask you something. Promise you won't get mad. What is it? Just ask. Well, just wondering, but are you perhaps actually not at all involved with the Yakuza? What? Oh, was I wrong? That's okay too. You can be involved with them. I tend to prioritize friends over morals, so yeah, it's fine. So that's why you're always asking me random weird questions? Well, that's that mystery solved. Fuck! Huh? Listen, just some asshole. No brotherhood over sake. No fighting Uma Thurman with 87 crazy friends. I got all the knuckles of my pinkies intact, thank you very much. So you're saying your connection is tenuous at best? I'm saying there is no connection. There isn't? Seriously, why are you so surprised by this? I mean, how long have you thought that about me? Well, wasn't it pretty much ever since we first met? Don't ask me, how should I know? And if that's the case, then how could you spend all that time with me? Well, I figured if I had to, I could always tell on you to my dad. You were just gonna have me arrested? I'm really sorry. You're not gonna deny it? Well, I'm sorry isn't gonna cut it. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm so fucking crushed. Fuck this, I'm done. Come on, don't be like that. Miki-san's working really hard on his clothes. And I won't do it again, so... You can't just say that and expect me to magically feel motivated again. Oh great, he's totally sulking. You can't expect... So I what? I was like, is he really pissed at us? Nice turn of events here. I wonder if there's a way to cheer me up. Do you know someone who could help me with that? Seeing as nobody's looking right now. He seems to want something from me. Well, this is annoying. I mean, it's his fault for giving me the wrong impression in the first place. But I was the one jumping into conclusions, so... by cheer you up, do you mean what I think you mean? Yep. How are we doing this? Oral? Well, nasally maybe? What? That's pretty kinky, but okay. I'm down, but can you even do that? I don't think they're talking about the same thing. Well, you're the one who wants to cheer up, so I suppose I can provide a straw, but as for the powder and needles, you'll have to figure that out yourself. Yeah! That's not what I mean, twerp. That hurts. That hurts. Don't look at me. It hurts. Oral. He was basically like, you're going to give me a blowjob, right? You know what, douchehole? At least Miki just wanted us to kiss him and feed him. He's nicer, Miki. He's the sweetheart. I'm making it hurt on purpose. You haven't learned your lesson at all. How about you try to cheer me up like a normal person, huh? See you take responsibility for this. Well, listen, you're very easy to misinterpret, so... I guess Saito-san really isn't a Yakuza. Feel bad for suspecting him all this time. I tried to apologize and tell him I'll still be his friend even if he joins later on, but he looked like he wanted to strangle me for it. How about you apologize and make me feel better by giving me a blowjob in the back alley at school? Oh, fuck. That's some weird kind of friendship. We didn't get a CG for him, though. He's got more CGs than Miki does. He's got an extra one, and yet you didn't get a CG there like you did with Miki. Okay, so this is the, Oh, this is when... Okay, this is when we find out about the money. And we're supposed to take Miki's side, so I guess it doesn't matter who's your boyfriend. We're supposed to take his side. Well, if Miki-san wants to remake the outfit, then I'll go along with it. Spacey! What? Excuse me? You're taking Miki's side? It says. Well, maybe this gives you a bad ending, actually. Because we're taking his side. This is for the ending for part 12. Oh, we probably should have saved there. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Oh, yeah, we can't do any of this unless Miki wants to do it after all. Unless Miki wants to do it after all. Anyway, Saito-san? He's looking at me with an expression I've never seen him make before. He's not quite angry, more like sad, yeah, because this is different than when we chose it. Okay, so yeah, this is like a bad ending in his route, kind of like when we went out with Miki and then we took Saito's side and we got a bad ending for Miki. So that's kind of cool though. It's the same choices. We've made all these choices before because you saw I've chosen them, but because we made different choices in the beginning, so I like that. There's a lot of depth to this game with the different paths, and one choice different leads you to a whole different when you get to it, like this point. We've made all these choices before, but they leave you all, except for the one. That one just leads you down the same path. But depending on what you've chosen before, take Miki's side or take Saito's side leads you to a different ending. So that's pretty cool. He's not quite angry, more like sad. Alright, in that case, I'll earn the money myself. Huh? I'll earn way more than what his old man gave us. Then we can just give that money back. Problem solved. Saito-san... He left. So I wonder... I mean, we must choose his side later. When we're dating Miki. So this is probably going to be an ending. I wonder what's going on with Saito-san. Ever since then, neither of us have been able to get a hold of him. We tried calling and texting, but he doesn't answer. The last thing he said to us was that he was going to go earn money. But how exactly has he been doing that? Selling organs? Drugs? Insurance fraud? It's no use. Keep thinking of illegal stuff. Oh, my phone's ringing, and it's from Umiko, or Mao-san? Hello? Sorry, but you need to come down here right away. The producer's in critical condition. What? Saito-san's in critical condition? I think it's his eyes. They were in real bad shape. His eyes? Don't tell me. Did he sell his own eyeballs for cash? I don't think that's it. Mao-san! Oh, thank God you're here. I didn't think there's anything we could do. I don't think there's anything we can do for him. I can't believe he was so desperate that he traded his sense of sight for cash. Which eye did he sell? Huh? No, that's not what I meant. What? He didn't return from his break, so I went to check on him. And well, I did. Well, it's hard to describe, but his eyes were sort of completely frozen. Frozen? Just go see him, okay? Saito-san, are you in there? No response. I'm coming in. What on earth has happened to him? She said his eyes were in bad shape. What, did they get even droopier or something? Nah, surely that's not possible. I opened the door and... They did get droopier? For real? Saito-san, what on earth happened to you? Enough of the baby talk. You're a grown man. Please just snap out of it already. It's no use. I can't talk him back to his senses. There's only one thing left to do. Saito-san, please forgive me for this. Whoa, I slapped you a little harder than I meant to. Are you back to your senses now? Yeah. I'm not so sure I buy it. He still looks as droopy as ever. Listen, what happened to you? Well, I messed up the timing on my day trading. Huh? Before I knew it, my stock haven was latent loss hell. Tried like hell to cover for it with leverage, and then my body just started shutting down. Listen, what are you talking about? And so I went all in and left for work. And later I got curious and checked my account on my phone. And it was all gone. My savings, the donations for Team X, even some of my mom's money. Could it be... Were you screwed over by that risky Forex thing? But how did it take so much in just 3 days? Well, come to think of it, yesterday the Continental one... Ah! What country has a population of 1.3 billion? The yen! The yen! Well, this is certainly something. Guess all I can do is give him time. I thought, for real? In the end, we lost all our money, but I couldn't bring myself to blame Saito-san. When he told his mom about the incident, apparently she hit him so much, it made my slap look like a feather tickle. I guess I should have known when the end said liquidation, but I saw that he forced Saito-san to take desperate measures. Invest wisely. Advice from Kalima 8. Kalmia 8? You forced Saito-san to take desperate measures. I thought the desperate measures was like throwing us in bed. But so there you go. That was ending 12. Let's see something. So 14 is the good ending with Miki, one of them. So okay, so let's go to, do we have, here we go. This was everything. I'm so sleepy. Stop thinking of him. Suit yourself. Get up anyway. Fight. Maybe just for a little bit. Step on him. If you pass the test. I think the clothes could be better. Oh, no. We have to go. Oh, wait. Can you? Nope, that's not it. I thought this one was... I don't think you can skip back. Oh, you can. I don't think you can do that. Wardrobe mode, take Miki Sunset. No, that's the other one. Nope, it's before this. Alright, damn it. Yeah, we gotta start again. Damn it! I thought for sure we had a save here, but we don't. So... So I think if we save... stop thinking of him as human. I'm looking between 15 and 16 because we haven't gotten those ones. We'll make a save for those two, so... I'm just making sure they're both the same. Okay, get up anyway, fight, maybe just for a bit. Stepping on him feels so good. Stepping on him feels so good is obviously the right choice for Miki. He likes it when you step on him, and I kind of enjoy stepping on him, so I'm not gonna lie. Whatever, you know. So yeah, then this way we'll be able to get those two endings. Hold on. Sorry. And 17, it looks like. So far, all these are the same. Fight. I'm so sleepy. Stop thinking of his human. Suit yourself, asshat. Get up anyway. Fight. Maybe just for a bit. Sorry. Okay. So, okay. There's a couple endings that all go with this. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So I want to actually see something when we get to that choice for a second. I'm sorry, it's skipping because I'm... If you pass the test, sorry, that's what we'll do. Okay, so all of them, stepping on them feels so good. If you pass the test, that's where we'll save, and then all of our endings come off of that. I was just checking all the different ones for 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I think 20. I think they all stem from the same point at this. So all of these answers so far will get all of these other endings, so that'll help. So that's nice. Then we don't have to skip through all of this again. Stepping on it feels so good. We already know if you pass the test, I'll wear your clothes. Because if we say the other answer, that leads us to that bad ending where he ends up in summer school because he goes, favorite CG ever. We won't get to skip through and see that one again. We'll oogle that one for a while at the end when we're done, so... If you pass the test, I'll wear your clothes. And then this is where we'll save in the next choice, and then we'll be able to, All right, so I'm going to save here, and I'm just going to pop over here, and this is where all of our things go back. No, don't do that. Return to game. Okay, so hold on. Which one were we doing? Ending 15. Okay, here we go. So we are at this point. If you pass the test, I think the clothes could be better. Okay. Because some of the other ones is the location, so... I'm pretty sure call and yell at them. Oh. Oh! We're back here! This is when they're talking about... This is interesting, because in the way we did it, depending on what we did, we said when we tried, the clothes could be better. Oh no! Right. The only time we said the clothes could be better was when we had done run, and then the cop, and then we had that choice. We didn't get that choice. Sorry. Here, because it would lead to run, and you know what I mean? Like, you can only get that ending from that. Bird. Oh, God damn it, Bird. We don't poop on the couch, Brat. You know better. No. You know better. You naughty. Sorry. So this is where she was in the shower and she's running out, and normally we would have run, but we don't have that choice because that led to that. Anyway. Stop! Whoa! The hell did you come from? Spacey, how can you come out here looking like that? Joke, sorry. Bam. I'm literally choking. Anyway. Dude, now the powder's everywhere. It's all over you. Spacey, what's the matter? It's not like you to run into my arms. I didn't run into your arms. What are you thinking, turning to drugs? You don't need to do that. I can help more. I don't know what you're trying to say here, but you got that white powder all over you, and you should get it off fast. Wait, what? Powder? Hurry and go take another shower. And that powder isn't meant to be in contact with human skin. Ah! What's wrong? And there's no need to panic. Just wash it off quick. I'm gonna get my humanity eroded. I'm gonna get arrested. Ah! When you scream like that, I'm not convinced you had any humanity to begin with. What? Did you say insecticide? Yeah, lately I've got this fruit fly infestation. You see, I guess there must have been eggs in the soil I bought, so I've decided to scatter this insecticide powder all over the floor. So it's not a mind-altering drug? You think we're out here snorting coke? As if! We don't have that kind of money! Saito, the man after my reasoning, like, I don't have the kind of money to be on a coke diet. I just assumed you knew a way to get it on the cheap. What? Why? What do you take me for? I would never do drugs. Sure, when I was in America, some shifty people offered, but I firmly ran away. You ran? Man, I bet you were scared. So this is just a misunderstanding? Do you really think I would resort to such a shameful method to make clothes? I don't know about other people, but I want to make clothes you can be proud of. That's right. His desire to make clothes for me is strong and pure. He wouldn't have been so conflicted otherwise. And yet listen, Miki-san, I'm sorry, for doubting you. Oh, it's okay, as long as you understand. Hey, where's my apology? No, I think I'm wrong to doubt you. Listen, you... Whatever. Hurry up and wash off that powder. I don't think it'll hurt you, but it got a lot of chemicals in it. Besides, aren't you embarrassed in that getup? Yeah! I just remembered I'm in my undies! They've seen you in less, basically. I've had another shower and another change of clothes, and this feeling of exhaustion is familiar too. My spare tracksuit is covered in powder, so I'm back in my sweaty outfit from earlier. Did you get it all off? Yeah, I think so. Good grief. All the effort it took to clean it up. I'm already tired after working all day. Try being more considerate. Come on, Saito, don't be like that. He's right. I'm creating more problems just by being here, so I'm going home. What? Spacey, why? How come? Well, how do I put this? I'm very tired. If you're tired, you can just rest here. No, I want to rest in my own house, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't think of any designs. Really? But that's exactly why I need you here. Miki-san sounds so desperate. In other words, he has no idea why I'm so exhausted. Literally your fault. Okay, I'm gonna be blunt. You're just too intense. Huh? Too intense? Oh, yeah, definitely. This guy's a little intense, alright. What the hell, Saito? Not you too. Dude, I've known you since we were kids, and even I've had moments where I need to take a break from you. If you hadn't gone off to America, I probably would have started ghosting you. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have said that. Come on, don't cry. I'm not crying! Listen, I have enough trouble as it is trying to deal with normal people, so dealing with you is just kind of hard for me. Oh my god. Do you want to hold him right now? Like, they're so mean to you, you poor stupid thing. He has a lot to handle, and I would be exhausted, but it's... Oh my god, I feel so bad for him right now. Oh, cut the shit. Just admit you think he's weird. Anyway, please just let me have today off. Spacey, wait! I'm beat. Thinking about it, I don't think I've ever had to endure so much human interaction all at once before. Turns out being open with people is actually pretty exhausting. Well, maybe not with normal people, but this is Miki-san I'm dealing with. Am I the only one who feels this way? Does Miki-san not get tired from all this? I mean, he's way more desperate and passionate than me. Just seems like an exhausting state of mind to be in. Besides, if you ask me, being that open and vulnerable around other people will only lead to more trouble later. If someone were to abandon you after that, wouldn't you get really hurt? Oh, wait, aren't I abandoning Miki-san right now? The look on his face as I left his apartment, he looks so crushed. In all my life, I don't think anyone's ever looked that sad to see me go. They've only ever been scared of me, or bullied me, or laughed at me, or yelled at me. Did I just do something really horrible? Maybe I should go back? Hey! Wait! Spacey! Huh? Is that Miki-san's voice? Sounds kind of off, though. Come on! Wait up! Spacey! What the... is that you, Miki-san? If you're going home, you should have said something silly. Oh my gosh, how could I let a girl walk home alone so late at night? That's, like, totally not cool. Okay. I guess he came after me because he was worried, but I feel like I'm not getting the joke here. Is this a delayed effect from back when he hit himself in the head with the frying pan? You seem like you've really changed since I last saw you 10 minutes ago. I thought about what you said and decided to go back to normal. This is who I really am. What? I'm like such a ditz, and I can make friends with just about anyone. Right, ma'am?
What's that you said?
Stop that, Miki-san. Don't bother the nice old lady. Pretty silly, right? No conscience at all. And now do you understand the kind of person I really am? I'm like super flirty. I'm not as serious as you think. I'm not sure I would call this flirty. It was already weird before, but now it's at the point that I don't think even Saito-san could keep him under control. Really? What am I missing? Oh, right. Hitting on people. I do that all the time. Hey, girl, want to get a drink with me? What? Me? Yes, you. Want to have a crazy good time? Let's go do some karaoke! Woo! Actually, I know a place. Want to come? Yeah, let's go, let's go. Miki-san, what do I do? The lady is obviously... Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't believe I get to party with a mature lady like you. You know, for a hottie, you're kind of a loser. And by the way, how much do you have on you? I don't know, like 300 yen? Go home and study then. Our establishment isn't open to kiddies. I'm feeling lucky! Miki-san? Hang in there. I knew it. She was a club hostess. And a fierce one at that. She must be what they call a carnivore woman. She's a man-eater. Are you okay? She, kicked you right in the bulgy part of your pants. Spacey! Oh, Miki. Oh my god, what the fuck? He's crazed. Yeah! Right as I went over to him, he suddenly clung onto my leg, and he looks like he's about to cry. I'm sorry, Spacey. I tried to stop being intense, but it's just impossible for me. I see. That was his idea of not intense? To me, it looked like some kind of weird, offensive stereotype. Listen, I need you, okay? I'm begging you. Please don't leave me. Her horrified face is great. Please don't bury your face into my legs. Too bad. I'm not letting go. I don't want to lose you. This is exactly what I meant by too much. Ever since I was a kid, I've had this dark misery pent up inside me, and the only way to get it out is by making clothes. But I can't do that without you. Okay. Can you stand up? If someone were to see us right now. Get a room, you two. Never mind, we've already got an audience. I can feel the old lady from earlier boring holes into us with her gaze. No! I'm not letting go! Never! He began to stand up, and for an instant, his expression turned cold and serious. It filled me with a fear stronger than anything I'd ever felt in my life. So when the lady kicked him in the nuts, that's when he screamed, I'm feeling lucky. And now we did it, and he screamed, you hit my jackpot. I wasn't really sure what was going on with him. I thought he was just a nutbag. I mean, he's fucking crazy. I just didn't. When the ding and then that happened, I was like, what the fuck happened? And there was like, she hit you right in the... You hit my jackpot! I swung my foot up and it slammed into something. And now Miki-san's holding his crotch. It really actually is. Are you okay? I felt my foot touch something weird and lumpy just now. I just had the most sinister feeling. Huh? Rather than let you go, I thought maybe I should take you by force. Are you saying... Was he about to rape me? That's seriously unacceptable. Actually, I didn't even think he had a sex drive. I thought about tying you up and putting you in a display case. I'm the worst. And scum. Well, he's got sides to him. We didn't see that one coming. What? And this is it. I'm done for. I gotta go turn myself in. You don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure the cops only care about actual crimes. But I'm not confident I can control myself with these dark thoughts inside me. Men like me shouldn't be allowed to roam free in our society. Okay. Aww. Wait, what? Spacey. Good grief, he's so hopeless. As that thought crossed my mind, my hand moved on its own. It was so unexpected of me, I startled myself. Miki-san has large, powerful, masculine body. He's usually such a bumbling buffoon, but he's still a man. I mean, of course he is. I know you, and you aren't dangerous. Sure, you're kind of weird, but I know for a fact you're a total sweetheart. Feeling a little better? It's reassuring to feel your warmth, but it's stimulating some other, more devious desires, too. In that case, why don't you try expressing those devious desires through clothes? Huh? Don't you think maybe those emotions are part of the reason you create such skimpy clothes? It's like a, what did you call it? Mega flare? You mean a metaphor? I see. So my problem stems from refusing to accept that part of myself. Yeah, so why not try and create designs that convey those feelings you have? Miki-san? He's looking at us happy and blushy while we're petting his head and he's grabbing his crotch. All of that put together is a little fucking awkward. That's it! That's it! That's it! Huh? This is it! I've got it! At last I finally got it! I've got an idea for a design! Let's go! It's time to make you an offering of clothes. Okay. It looks like he's cheered right up, but maybe I said something I shouldn't have. What am I gonna end up wearing next? Who knows? Okay, we're gonna find out what we're wearing in the next part. So we're on ending 15, so we're gonna just continue with this. We're gonna deal a little bit more probably of this scene, and then there's gonna be a lot of skipping before we get to the end. So what we should be able probably to finish ending 15 in the next part. But anyway, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.